Hey guys, Scott here. Today I want to talk about my experiences playing Survivor since the new patch, since I spent most of the first couple of days playing Killer, and it has been pretty bad. The thing is, though, it's not really been any worse than normal. So I don't feel like it's any of the patch things that changed it. It's just the community in general. So I don't think I escaped more than 2 games my entire stream. I played for 4 hours last stream, and I escaped in 2 matches the entire stream. And that's pretty bad. That's a pretty damn bad escape rate. But none of the reasons I died ever felt like they had anything to do with the changes that the patch implemented. Like, I never died because I healed, 6 seconds or 8 seconds slower. And I never died because I didn't have Dead Hard to rely on because, frankly, I forget I have Dead Hard 90% of the time anyway. And I'm usually running some other meme build regardless. So none of the real changes to Survivor had any actual impact on how the match was going. What did happen was somebody would disconnect every match. Somebody would kill themselves on hook every single match. It was a 3v1 almost every single time. And when it wasn't a 3v1, it was babies that had no idea what they're doing. People that would just do the absolute most complete baby shit. Like, I'm actually just with brand new players. And that does put you in a downward spiral where we joke that MMR doesn't exist because, for all intents and purposes, it's so bad that it might as well not exist. But it does do one minor thing, which is separate brand new players from basically everybody else, right? But if you just keep losing and losing and losing, you actually can get down there, which will cause you to lose and lose more. And then sometimes it doesn't feel good because then I'm going against killers that are absolute babies. But typically, when you are at that point, at equal low skill levels, the killer is usually one that's winning. That's been the case since the game came out. At low levels, killer wins. At higher levels, survivors win. That's kind of how it goes. But yeah, my experiences have just been terrible, but it had nothing really to do with the patch. Now, maybe people are disconnecting and giving up more because they're angry they can't Dead Hard or they can't heal in 5 seconds or something, whatever. So it might be having a correlation. There might be some correlation there, but it's not because directly of the patch that I'm losing more games. It's because of the people. It's because of the community's reaction to stuff more than anything. And I think that's shitty because how are you supposed to fix that? You can't change how the community reacts to something. I've seen people that are like protesting by just giving up on first hook every time because they want to like skew the stats now. Like, that's just like, how do you even fix that? That's not something you can even fix. It's not even a point to this video, really. I just wanted to rant about it, that I escaped 2 games. Out of 4 hours of games, I escaped twice. And, I try to escape every match. Now, I do play a bit more reckless. If there's an end game, I'll try to go for a save at the end, even if it means I end up dying. But that's how I've always played. I haven't changed myself. What has changed is, I guess, the people around me. And yeah, it's been really hard to get just a simple, normal game of DBD, which at this point you got to imagine is skewing their stats in terms of making it seem like less games are being actually played. Because if someone DCs in every single game, those matches aren't counted in terms of stats. So they're going to see like, only 7 people played Dead by Daylight today. That's weird, even though there were 40,000 games because all the rest of them just had DCs. But if it's not that, it's people just giving up. And yeah, that's not really something that I know how to fix. This is a community issue, not an actual game issue. And now I understand you can make the argument that the community is reacting to the game's issues. But I would say that removing Dead Hard and making it so you can't heal in 5 seconds are not much of an issue. If that's causing you to protest the entire game, the truth is you just suck ass at the game and you need to try to find ways to get better at the game. I don't know, man. Now, camping and tunneling obviously still a huge pain in the ass, and they still need to do things to address that. But those didn't change. That is still the exact same as it's been since the last patch. The only thing that changed is you can't really Dead Hard freely now, and you can't heal yourself in a couple seconds. So if those 2 things are what you relied on to win every match, then shit, man, maybe you need to look inwards and not blame the game at that point, because I do still legitimately think on both sides the actual details of the patch are great. It's just the community itself that kind of sucks. So I don't know how to fix that. Small rant video. Thanks for watching.